going to ask you, you've been super active on TikTok. And speaking of kind of like people getting to know you, how are you dealing with the TikTok space? Because that's another audience, a whole new audience. And I saw you, didn't you have to apologize?
No, I didn't apologize.
Okay.
I addressed, I'll give you the whole thing. I posted a clip of me and David's podcast that went viral on TikTok. I'm talking about 12 million views. Got me like 200,000 new followers in like 2 days. I'm like, this is crazy.
TikTok is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, right? Once something hits that For You algorithm, it's crazy, right? So, but not gonna lie, I only addressed this one. It was only a few different people making this comment. I addressed it only to piggyback off the
okay,
because I knew a piggyback follow-up question was gonna get more.
But it's
views.
a very TikTok thing to do, to get called out for saying something and then having to issue an apology. I was like, oh, welcome to TikTok. His first apology video.
So if you don't know what we're talking about, me and David addressed the topic that I've addressed so many times that we've addressed on this podcast, just saying like, if you on the internet commenting on a girl's stretch marks and cellulite, then you probably don't deal with women in real life. You know what I'm saying? And so that shit went kind of crazy. And just because there's also that whole pushback on like men with podcasts now always talking shit about women.
It's a whole section.
So I can't wait till they start finding shit I've said over here.
But you've also preached that good shit on here.
Oh yeah,
you know?
I mean, y'all can't win. But
so what David said was like, these guys have never run into real women. And in the context of what we were saying like women in real life, you know what I'm saying? But of course there was like a handful of girls who were like, so you're saying because I don't have stretch marks, I'm not a real woman? You got to stop using the term real women. I'm like, come on, bro. But,
I know, y'all are annoying.
There was no reason to even address that because whenever one girl said that, there was like 30 other girls who were like, that's not the point of what I'm saying, right?
You don't know how to pick up on context.
But I addressed it just to be like, let me just get some more views off this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was so interesting because people were also accusing of being like, what makes you think they're not just saying that just to like simp and sound woke or whatever? I'm like, guys, literally we're just saying we like fat asses and we know that if a girl has a fat ass, she's gonna have to cellulite. Like that's literally it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't do shit.
No, you can't. You cannot. You're always gonna piss someone off. I was thinking about that this morning with, you can't make everyone happy. And most of the time when people are making a comment, it's about a specific person. Yeah. It's never really the whole population of people or like that specific, gender. Yeah. Most of the time you're talking about one person and then some rando gets offended because they think it's about them. And it's like, no, I don't know you. Sorry you're offended by something that has nothing to do with you. You might need to reevaluate why you're upset right now.
Yeah. Because like when you think about that, that's some girl saying, wait, I don't have stretch marks.
I know.
Am I not a real woman? What?
It's like I wasn't talking to you. It's
just because my body looks photoshopped. I'm not a real woman,
bitch.
She's fucking in the mirror pulling on herself to stretch so she can get stretched.
She's drawing on fucking cellulite.
Fuck, be so mad at
oh
this.
my God.
Yeah, man. But TikTok is a different beast. It's crazy. It's the growth is crazy because I already I'm a few followers away from having the same amount of followers on TikTok than I do on Instagram. And it's like, I've been stuck on Instagram at one number for like 3 years.
Man.
But TikTok they follow and they don't unfollow. They don't care how many people they follow. They love the content. Anytime I'll see somebody, I don't even look at the rest of their videos. I'll see someone on my For You page and be like, oh, that's dope, follow. Because I'm just going to assume that you're going to be making content like that. But on Instagram, growth is damn near impossible. I've been stuck on the same number for fucking years.
Unless you collaborate with someone you don't like,
But then they'll follow you and then unfollow. I swear every day there's like growth and then ungrowth.
I think, the difference is there's a big thing on TikTok of like, this is just like a diarrhea of content. Who gives a fuck what's,
right.
It's all just there. Instagram, there's this whole like, there needs to be an aesthetic, even in terms of how many people you follow. You don't want to look like you follow too many people.
Or like, do you actually know these people in real life?
Yeah, it's like all these things,
Yeah, I think TikTok was smart with that though, that For You page.
The way
you open it goes to the For You page, not your following page.
Yeah.
So you never even see the people you're following.
Unless you
sometimes.
actually go.
Yeah, you have to go over to that other side, the following. So it's always something new.
Yeah.
And you could just follow without being like overwhelmed with the same person a million times.
Instagram really fucked up its algorithm with being so shop focused, like wanting to push for people to go shopping on there, which is cool. But now it's just taking people off the platform because we're sitting here going like, damn, I used to really like Instagram. Like that's still my go-to, but it forced everybody to look the fucking same. I followed a bunch of girls on, I have like one of my other accounts for my fashion stuff. And I'm like, damn, everybody looks the same, but that's how you get follows. And it's weird because you'll just see people fitting into this mold to get the numbers because they know that's the only way they're going to get any sort of growth. But on TikTok, you just be like, funny cat.
Right.
He's hilarious. Oh, I like what they're talking. Oh, psychology. Ooh, relationships. Ooh, cooking. It's really insane how many different things you can
it's
follow.
It's also crazy how like Instagram, you know, they're trying so much to keep up with TikTok that they're really moving away from like, you know, pictures. I feel like they're pushing their reels out a lot. And it's like, damn, bruh, like I used to really like posting pictures on Instagram.
I would just like my content to be seen. But if you want to post a video on your page, it will say, do you want to post a video or do you want to post a reel? And underneath the reel part, it says, get more exposure and have your content seen. So you're forcing me now to post a reel in order just to have somebody see it.
Yeah.
I feel bad for all the girls who started dating not hot photographers so they can get free images. Because it's like, now what you gonna do?
OnlyFans. That's now they're OnlyFans photographers.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
It's crazy because you know, Veda's getting old enough now that her pictures don't get as many likes as the baby pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Can't be washed.
So she's washed.
Be making TikToks now. You're like, all right, baby, now be funny. Can you dance?
Tell her, cut her hair or something.